Cameraman Joe here. Today we'll be rebuilding the Gold Edition Story Dablo. A lot of pieces, got some Allen keys, got the scooter, handbars, wheels, we've got the headset, and we'll be rebuilding it in this video. So let's get into this. So let's first attach the handlebars to the scooter neck pretty hard. Got to wiggle it in a little bit. I do videos for Charlie. He gave me permission to do this video right here. Because I had to fix it because it's making this really annoying rattling noise. So there's the headset, the scooter neck attached to the handlebars. So next we've got to put this guy on, so we have to take that off, put this guy on, then we should be able to put the bolts in. So let's get into this. I'll be right here all alone. Ooh, 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 all alone. Okay, so comment down your favourite scooter trick below, and you could win a free Adidas bag on this channel. Later in the channel, once we've got some more subscribers, we're hoping to give out free scooters to random subscribers, and it could be you. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And now we've got the clamp on. We've got the clamp on, so now we've got to hold the bolts, attach the bolts in. So let's attach these nuts in, and then we've got to put the wheels back on. Then we've got to put this custom frame thing, what will make the scooter 10 times better. This Allen key keeps falling out, but I've got to get a bigger set soon. Next I'll put the custom thing on, so it makes this front part look 10 times better. I'll put the old one in trash because it looked ugly. Also, it was getting quite scratched and dented. So on my old scooter, I put these nuts on. Let me just find them in my bag of jewelry. So I put these nuts on to make it wider, but the frame decided to bend into, and it made it really bad. And that's that. So I got this custom story. I brought it off their website. We'll put the website in the description. We've got this custom story. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop it in there, make it look nice and new again. We'll put the story link in the description, and you could get one of these Gold Edition scooters. Loads of other ones. There's a nice green shiny one, a nipple pink, and there's all sorts of colours. We'll put the link in the description and it will be the best colour ever. So now we've got to put these bad boys on. They're a bit wet, worn and torn, but these are off my other scooters, what I've owned previously. A little bit rusted, but they do the job. So let's get the front tyre on first. So now we've got to flip the scooter and get this thing on. So let's get this front wheel on. So if I get this, so we've got to align this middle part in because it doesn't go in properly if you have it like that. So now I need my other Allen key, what's on the ground there, and we've got to just screw this in so it looks nice and good. So if I hold that there, then you hold that there, then you got the double machine method. You just got to screw it in a little. So if you have a scooter, if you have a scooter, tell me your favourite stunt on it because I really want to hear what your favourite stunts are. Now we've got to just finish tightening it. Spin check time. Whee! Yeah, that should do. So now we've got that front wheel. It's gonna look nice. And it actually looks still nice with the front wheel. I like the custom thing what I put on. It was my favourite. Just got to spin the handlebars round. Put in the comments if you know how to tune a scooter, because I really want to know how many people in the world know how to tune a scooter too good. So we have to just align that middle piece up. So when I pop that in and that, it should align up perfectly. And I just have, oops, don't mind about that.
Nothing ever happened.
So we've just moved to a different location, a bit grassy, but yeah, should do. So we just got to attach this little piece here to the bolt, and you've got to see that brake there, the bolt's just been fixed in, so I've just got to straighten that. Don't mind about the car thing in the background. It might be in a petrol station, but who cares. Now we've got to just wiggle that in. It doesn't always stay aligned, but now we've got to somehow smooth that in to there, so it's a bit hard, but yeah. There's loads of ants on the ground at the moment. If you can see there, there's a little bit of rust where I had it to the open air, but the air, everyone gets rust on scooters, you've got to admit, but
Including me.
now we've got to just angle the scooter a little bit, see if we can get that bad boy straight. At the moment we can't, but if we just wiggle it around a bit, we'll eventually get it. So guys, we got that. The back tyre is finally on. It took around maybe a day or two. This is what the scooter looks like when it's fully built. It's the best in the market. Buy it off Amazon, Temu, Amazon, Google, and all sorts of other brands. I'll see you in the next video. Might be a short, might be a long, God knows. See you later, bye. Make sure to like and subscribe too, and hit that bell button.